So here we are after 3 weeks of successfully staying on this diet. There has been slight changes as far as like my back is getting kind of stiff again because it was starting to loosen up early on. My legs have been pretty stiff too. And although I still haven't actually got a full gout attack, I have been getting a little bit more pain, and so I decided to try something new. And usually when I take my potassium and magnesium, I know I was doing it the wrong way, but it was working, so I was okay with it. But now I'm staggering it, and I'm taking like 10 pills and 3 pills and then 10 and 2 and 10 and 2, and just spacing them throughout the day. So hopefully that's going to keep it running through my system, because I'm willing to bet originally when I did it, I just basically washed through all of it out of my system within about 6 hours. I only eat the 1 meal a day, but your body still produces purines, which end up becoming uric acid. It produces it all the time, and only about 30% of what you eat actually becomes uric acid. Or should I say, the uric acid that's in your body, only about 30% of it comes from food. So I wasn't truly treating my illness properly. So I still am hovering on a gout attack. As for my weight, I am down a total of, as a weigh-in from the morning of the 22nd, I was 259.4. So I'm down 15.6 pounds total. And when I thought about it, that's 5 pounds a week. I can't argue with that. That's really good loss. We're talking almost a pound a day. So hunger-wise, I still get hungry. I've been, still on 1 meal a day. I'll eat like a 3/4 pound steak and maybe a half-pound burger. So it's about 1.25 pounds per meal, and that seems to be fine for the day. I don't really get that hungry. So I don't think about food all the time. I have a big 12-hour block from the time I eat before I begin to sort of start feeling hungry again. But, by that time, just have a drink of water or something, maybe another Zevia, and it puts it to bed until I go to sleep, and then I don't get hungry until a few hours after I wake up. So it's not bad. It's a pretty easy diet to stay on. Blood pressure has been a little high when I tested it, although that may have been because I was working a little bit not long before that. But because of the salt intake and the meat intake and all that stuff, I have to keep a good lookout on that. It hasn't been exceptionally high, but it's like high for how it is for me. It's on the upper levels of what it normally is. Also, my scenery in the background is going to be changing over the course of these videos, simply because, like I mentioned, I'm an over-the-road truck driver. Sometimes I do it in one of my terminals or a hotel room, in the sleeper, or in the cab of my truck. So, it's, whatever. I don't think anybody's going to notice that except for me. So I can't think of anything else important to bring up. I have been taking ibuprofen, just about 6 a day, because it's pretty necessary. It's tough to get in and out of the truck, plus sitting in the same seat all day is also not that good, because you could get like deep vein thrombosis and blood clots and all sorts of stuff like that. So I try to remember to move my legs around. I'll pull over, get up, walk around, and just keep the blood flowing. On certain types of loads, you have to do that every couple hours anyway, so I almost enjoy those loads more because there's physical work that goes with it, higher pay, and it forces me to do what I may otherwise not want to do because it's too cold out or because it's crappy out for whatever reason. So I think that is everything. Down 15.6 pounds. I've got a long way to go yet. I'm not staying on this diet the whole time. I mean, I originally wanted to do just a month, see how I'm feeling, and then maybe go week by week after that and see how it turns out. But even if I do step away from the diet, I'm still going to try to keep myself as far into keto as I can, bringing in only a few carbs and doing the 1 meal a day still. But I think that will kind of break the purpose of this video series. So maybe I'll probably just stay with carnivore. Also, I did have a bacon burger the other day, so I let some pork get in there, but hey, it's still part of the carnivore diet. And I've been tempted to get chicken wings, but I'm going to wait until after the month before I start messing around with other meats, really, aside from that bacon burger. And I'll see how things go from there, see if there's any changes because of the different types of meat. I think that covers just about everything. So thank you for watching and for liking and sharing if you do. And I appreciate all the comments and communication from you.